Are you as excited about me? Our last week of the 30-day challenge. Here we are at day number 26, closing in on the end of it. And for me, I'm probably just going to do this 30-day all over again, as there are some exercises that I need to get more proficient at before I move on to the next level exercise. And then probably 30 days after that, I'll work back on some things that not only continue to aerobically make my body better for exercising, but start to put some strengthening exercises in there. And perhaps maybe if you want, we'll get back together, and do that together later on in another 30 or 60 days or so. But we'll keep up with each other's progress and meet every couple of weeks to talk about where we are. I'm glad to be here, as over the weekend, we had dinner with my in-laws because it was my mother-in-law's birthday, and she likes to bring her little notebook with a bunch of jokes that she's written that she wants me to use either here or on stage when I do my comedy. And I'd share them with you, but she charges me by the view, and I just can't afford that. And if I could tell you stories about her, but my wife also makes me pay by the view in a whole different way, that I don't want to take that challenge. So instead, why don't we just work out together? So we'll get started with our first exercise. We're going to get behind the chair and do these lunges. It'll go something like this, almost touching that knee to the ground, and back down, getting warmed up, and we're going to do 30 seconds. Here we go. She's pretty funny. She thinks she's a hoot. I think most of the jokes she shares with me are something that she found online or something. All her friends think they're funny, and she doesn't understand why I won't use them on stage, because they're so funny. They need to be used, she said. 6 seconds left. All right, here we go. That's rest time. That's number 1 of 5. We're gonna do 5 exercises 2 times again, like normal, for our day 26. I love the sound of that. Almost done. So, how about your weekend? Did you do anything fun? Watch anything exciting on TV? Lots of different movies coming out after the Oscars. I don't know. A lot of those Oscar winners I hadn't seen. We're gonna do our sorry, wrong way. We'll do our mountain climbers. So come up. Okay, 30 seconds, here we go. I did see that Demi Moore one, which I thought was pretty freaky. Making sure you feel that in the core. I'd rather do this and take shots so that a body comes out of my back that looks younger. It's younger me. Do these with cats. Thank you very much. Going. Yeah. That was definitely a pretty crazy move. I didn't expect it to end up the way it did in the end. No, I'm not going to spoil it for you. Wait until you can watch it free somewhere or rent it pretty cheap. I think we rented it. Might have been like $7. That's what we do when they come out and they're $19.99. Usually I think if it's something we really want to watch, then I think, okay, maybe it's worth it, because that's what we would have paid if we'd have gone to the movies. This time we're going to do some seated bicycles. And just like this, we'll do that for 30 seconds. And I don't mind. Here we go. Paying $20 if it's really a good movie. I think my wife just had to have Wicked, so we bought it for like $25. But the problem with buying, digital movies is you don't have them sitting in your library of movies to watch when the cable goes out or something, or internet. Okay, 30 seconds. And if you were able to cancel your subscription to Apple or Amazon, then they're gone. I still have a huge library of DVD movies. My son, he likes to buy Blu-ray because they look great on his TV. And probably really a thing to kind of get and have, because even like say the power goes out, get you an alternator, watch it on your Blu-ray player, something like that, Exercise number 3 or 5 is we just side to side, get around these dumps here. Here we go, 30 seconds. Get up to the generator. But yeah, we have Wicked. The other day we watched, I didn't realize it was directed by Mel Gibson. We watched, what is it called? That's 30 seconds. Something Flight, something, there's Mark Wahlberg in it. He's a bad guy trying to kill a witness and all kinds of stuff. And it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't quite what I was expecting. It was good. It was a good watch. I probably would have liked to put it on my list to have rented when it was $5.99 or something like that. But it was okay. You learn, you know. You live and you learn. Now we're doing our little flapper kicks. Just get your feet out there, flapping like that for 30 seconds. Like when you used to be learning how to do a backstroke. There you go. Edge of the pool. That's it. Keep it up. Make sure you feel it in your core. Up in here in your thighs. Wait there. Good job. This shirt, oh, it's from one of our latest movies, released just last year, called Holy Flex. Good job. Now we're halfway done. Those are the 5 exercises. You find it OK Movie Stream, Amazon, Tubi, a bunch of places. It's a nice little coming of age movie where a guy graduates from college and trying to figure out how to get into the movie making industry. It's a little bit of a take of, I guess, kind of what I felt, what I was trying to figure out when I was growing up, but I didn't have anybody leave me any money to make a movie like this one does. So this time we're going back to doing our lunges. It's gonna look like this. Almost touching that knee to the floor. And here we go, 30 seconds. But you should check it out. It's a lot of fun. It's a fun movie for us. We won some awards at a couple of festivals with it. Great actors in it. There's one actor in particular, a good friend of ours, Brian Shoop. I don't say Bob. I don't know. 4 seconds left. He's been in all kinds of things, like Jesus Revolution, Killers of the Flower Moon. He was a guy who lived across the street from one of the bad guys in Tulsa King, who gets beat up because his dog poops in his yard all the time. He's a great actor, does a magnificent job in our movie. We're gonna do some mountain climbers next. Always fun guy to work with. Here we go. You've seen these before. Look like this. Do them for 30 seconds. Let's go. One of our new movies. I'm hoping it's going to star Brian. That we're working to shoot in the next few months. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Be the biggest role he's played for us. Oh boy, 30 seconds, good job. Almost done with day 26, looking good. Yeah, the next movie, I'll tell you a little bit about it. It's gonna be about a retired mailman who's on set, Alzheimer's, and he witnesses a murder. Lots of other things happen that make it a really interesting movie. It has all these different kinds of twists and turns to them. Our next exercise here, going back to our bicycles. Doing it for 30 seconds. Let's do it. So we're really excited about that. gonna be a drama, plus a little comedy thrown in there every now and then. I can't stop myself from doing that. But, 10 seconds left. Oh, that's all I got. You keep going. 10 seconds. Woo. 5 seconds. And you're done. Good job. Closing into the end here. Just another couple of exercises to get done. We'll be moving on. But that one, the working title on it is called Forgotten Fortune. And the working title is, I don't know, we change this title, distributors we go through, sometimes they, it should be this. We decide on something else later on, so there's lots of reasons. So we're up here, going from side to side. Here we go. Ready? Our last movie, Wealthy Soul. Our agent took to Berlin for the European film market, and one of the comments that came back was they didn't like the movie poster, which I thought was probably the best one we've done yet as far as movie posters and movie. And so now we had to change it, adjust it a little bit to be more marketable, I guess, if you want to use that word. So I'm working on some ideas for it. Hopefully we'll be able to share where that's going to be pretty soon. This is a different phase for us because our agent is out pitching it to different streaming outlets or in places that'll put more emphasis on the movie and get it out there for us in a much bigger way than we've ever had before, and we're pretty excited about it. But we'll keep you in the know as far as that goes. Here we go. Now our last exercise is these little back stroke things. We'll do it for 30 seconds, and here we go. I enjoy making the movies. Of course, my favorite day of the movies, like my favorite day of the workout challenge, is the last day. All those days are a lot of fun, but it's a lot of work. I mean, it's a non-stop from the time we wake up until the time we go to bed, which is usually 5 hours before we wake up and do it again. Good job today. Knocked out day number 26. Only have 4 more to go. 4 more. Don't forget, get out there, get that walk in, at least a half hour. If you can't stretch it out, get your pace picked up where you're doing more of that speed walking kind of thing. Get your heart rate up there about 120 or so, and make sure you're hydrating and focusing on all that good stuff that's going to keep you getting better and more well every single day. We'll see you tomorrow.